Ah, the hype is real. I finally brought Elathain back out of the closet. And instead of the Force of Frost deck that he had during his glory days, half a year ago, I now wanted to try the Hungering Parasite. And well, I will have to try a lot because as you will see in this battle, I made quite a few play mistakes. Well, stupid mistakes myself. But yeah, the main menu for the night, that was Skittershank's Clawpack, who also had the Hungering Parasite. So the little beasties will run abundant in this battle. I decided to longboard, counting on the flood type mechanic of the warband to be able to cover the needed distance as my parasite landed on Elathain. But Peter, and that was the first mistake by the way, I actually want to put on Furin and have her charge in. But yeah. Peter played poison attacks, and this the main card was a pain as he rolled all the needed hammers, constantly staggering my fighters. Furin as such was the first to fall to the attacks of the Ratman before she had the chance to do any of her usual heroic shenanigans. The Soulraid began their game of infiltrating the opponent's territory as Tammael began his career of Idiot of the Evening. Charging towards Snip Patpaw, he managed to miss with all three his dice. The Curse Hungers allowed me to attack again, and again he missed. And yeah, I had rerolls for the stagger of the Parasite, but I forgot to do that. But yeah, anyway, that was already 6 dice down the drain. Elathain scored for being a leader in enemy territory, but the Skaven had taken a 3-6 lead now. In the second turn, Elathain was besieged on all sides by the Skaven, as even though he managed to heal himself, he was still taken down by a flurry of attacks. Due to Tammael, in the meantime, having missed Snip again with 2 dice and 2 hammers, and rerolls, so that's up to 10 dice now, before the rat simply walked off. Finally, Tammael took down Snit, but only after rerolls, meaning he had spent 14, it was his 13th and 14th dice he rolled, before finally hitting something. And it was actually the last dice that caused a hit, and it was a crit, so it costed 2 wounds on Snit that he had remaining. I mean, 14 dice and the 14th finally hit him. And then he was just taken out of action on the first attack against him, so that's adding some irony to the whole case. With only Duneclaw and Spinefiend remaining, I had to struggle through the hopeless third round with a 7-13 deficit, and in the knowledge that he had a lot of easy to score cards still having to come out as we played both the Parasite. Like the one that I already scored for having a leader in enemy territory, and yeah, I should not have any idea how to stop that. Duneclaw tried valiantly, but failed to take out Creep Kin Whisper and was in return taken out by the net-throwing rat. Yeah, as a result, a crushing 8-20 defeat was my part. Does this mean I need to bring Elathain back to the drawing board? No, not necessarily, as this game was seriously hampered by Tammael's amateuristic combat skills. But what I did realize is I won't be taking this deck and the band to the Benelux Clash 2, because it needs a lot of more fine-tuning in practice and I just don't have the time for that. So when you see my tournament reports, it will be probably the Dread Pageant in Akron and either Sareni or the Crimson Court for Rotterdam. But that's for the future. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this little video. Yeah, you know, like, subscribe, comment, all the fun things for a creator to receive. And see you next time. Bye-bye.